If you released a skin for Raiden that made his face as Christopher Lambert's face and then just charged $1, like
People would buy it.
people would buy that. I'd buy that. The Retrocade.
What's that? What's happening? I feel like
Huh?
I'm watching Needhog. What's happening?
It's just loading.
Oh. That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
If she doesn't bite or eat something, is it really a fatality or a death blow from Melina, though? Like,
That's what I said. Of like, well, we already know one of them at least to some degree.
yeah.
It's on brand.
Yes.
Do you want to do Rain or Rambo next?
Rambo.
Rambo. Okay. We always say that like Kano's kind of the worst. We don't really need him around anymore. Wow, the light is really, really ruining my eyes. But I had this revelation that like how we see Kano now is the result of the actor from the first movie deciding to just make him Australian, and he's gone now in real life. So like
Yes.
the decision, if we were ever to just write Kano out of Mortal Kombat entirely, is that like trying to make him not exist anymore? Does that make sense?
Yes. Sorry, I was listening to the smack talk. But yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Leopard crawl. No, okay, that's fine. Rambo has a move where he eats a bug, and I was gonna show it because it's funny, but
I want to see that. Make him eat a bug. Yeah, okay. Fine.
I mean, he's just doing his army stuff. Like, it's the thing that he do.
I'm crawling on the floor. That doesn't seem helpful in Mortal Kombat.
Boy, if that. Don't mind me just styling with the Vora for a second. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I saw every second of that. I'm gonna talk about it, but I
Yeah.
got so distracted by that poor soul behind you two. It's just like getting dipped
Oh.
in acid. No, not behind you.
Oh,
no,
okay. I thought you. I was like, what?
No.
What are you talking about? Oh, got it. I'm a dumb. Okay, sorry. Go on.
I liked it. I like it. Like, fine. I was gonna ream him before the very, very end of it because I was like, so it's just gonna rain, and that makes it.
No, he's Prince. Because his name is Rain and he has purple. That's literally the reason the character exists, is to make that reference.
Are you lying to me?
No, I'm not lying to you. That's it. That's the whole reason. And he is out. That was it. That was the moment.
Ugh!
3 games worth of fatalities, but little did we know that that was was going to be it. That's all it took.
Why didn't I ask any questions about him? I was just like, okay, Rain, sure. Guy named Rain. I like it.
Yeah.
It's like really it's the whole fierce, savage, terrifying thing she's got going. She didn't have to bite anything. It's great.
Yeah. A little. Everybody, I think, made the same joke when they saw that of like awfully like Sonic the Hedgehog of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who do we fatalize?
Um, there aren't enough characters that I dislike, you know?
It's pretty much just
Um,
like Baraka, Kano, and
and Devora. And I don't even dislike Devora, she just creeps me out.
oh, this makes sense. Melina, Baraka, they're both like half.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know Melina's by heart. Maybe. Yep, nailed it.
Oh wow. I am not there yet. There it just said finish him. Okay.
All right, let's. No, spoiler alert. I didn't do it right.
You did not do it right.
I did not do that right.
You don't know how well timed that was on my end.
Oh, I was close. I wasn't that close.
My expectations were really high because I was like, okay, if you're gonna quote some Shakespeare, you better make me really happy.
Yeah, yeah,
Really happy.
yeah. All right, and now for the happy fun times.
But where where'd he go?
What?
It's just her. Where is he? It's not really a friendship if it's just her, you know? Like
No,
it's
a lot of
cute.
them, quite a few of them end without. I mean, we
Well,
we
that's
just
right. It's been
we
a
had
while.
this criticism last time, where a lot of them didn't involve the other player at all. They just kind of
Yeah,
disappear.
I'm just remembering the Choo Choo Train, amongst others. So yes.
I may have picked the wrong one because the wrong outfit because her shield, her helmet, covers her face, and when she looks down at the bear that's fallen over, the expression on her face, she gets so upset. She's like, "Oh no,
Like, oh no,
baby!" What
cute.
I also think is kind of cool is that they so Katana and Melina are sisters, right? Same DNA or whatever. Um, they took Katana's voice actor and had her play Melina. They also
Okay.
took Katana's uh, face model for the game and used that as the jumping off point for Melina. And there's a couple of the trash talk intros where Melina is impersonating Katana or making fun of Katana, but she does it in just Katana's voice. I'm like, that's not bad.
That's some payoff.
That's yeah, it's clever. Who should Rambo fatalize
M.
and or make friends with?
Right. Right. Kotal Khan. I don't love him.
Okay. Nobody does apparently. There are so many moments in the story mode where you're just like, wow, why did they even bother making Kotal Khan in the first place?
Yes.
He's just gonna get shat on. Okay. Sylvester Stallone, now in Mortal Kombat.
Wandered into the wrong game.
You just wandered into the wrong game.
Fatality. Rambo wins.
Again, like
That's what Rambo do.
that's what he do.
That's what he do, I guess.
Good job making it more gory with like grabbing out the, but
Yeah.
still
That part,
fine.
I'm glad you pointed out that part, because that part for me really felt like trying really hard to make like, yeah, he belongs in Mortal Kombat. It's like I don't know, man. He's
It does feel like that, yeah.
a soldier with PTSD. I don't know if he necessarily. I don't know if
Belongs.
that belongs in Mortal Kombat. Like,
Yeah.
eek.
Mm-mm.
A little. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Fatality.
I have questions.
Yes. I also have questions, but you go first.
I don't know. I mean, it's plural. Where do I start? Like if the if the bullets are strapped to you, I think that's preferable to them being aimed at you. If they're shooting off from you, you're
Away
fine,
from,
right?
then yeah, I mean it might feel like a like those little Fourth of July noisemakers. It might feel like those going off against you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how many of those it takes to remove the lower half of your body.
My second question.
uh, I'm gonna tack onto that and just say that bullets fire because they have gunpowder in them.
Yes.
I'm not sure how electricity affects bullets. Yeah.
Nor do I.
I
mean, like-
Do you? Okay, I'm gonna make a big poll here. Do
Yeah.
you remember a Clive Owen stupid action movie called Shoot 'Em Up?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Do you remember how he kills the bad guy at the end of that movie?
I don't.
Okay, that's okay because like, what it's a big pull. Clive Owen it has bullets in between his fingers, and he holds his hand in front of the fire, and that ignites the gun to go off, I guess,
Uh-huh.
and it shoots him, Paul Giamatti, and he dies.
Right.
Even that, I was like, that somehow makes more sense than Rambo's fatality because at least it's fire with gunpowder.
Yeah.
Even though, like, that's still like it would just explode in your hand. It wouldn't fire off the actual bullet. It would just explode in your hand. You're holding gunpowder, but still, I'm like, how?
How?
Yeah,
Explain to me how.
like he may as well have just done the knife head thing and called it a day.
Okay, yes. Yes, but that could probably be applied to like 80-90% of fatalities where it's like
Yeah,
they
you
were
know what?
already dead.
They're
Like,
already dead. It's fair. I appreciate that his friendship is called Demolition Man,
okay.
the best Sylvester Stallone movie, the only true good Sylvester Stallone movie.
French. Rambo wins. Flawless victory.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that one's cute.
Sounds
It
cute.
it has the character in mind. It uses like the action movie, like the suiting up trope. Strapping in, getting ready for to kick ass, and then oh,
I wonder what he'll do.
will it have water involved? I don't know. Melina's didn't involve biting, so
Right. It's fun. I
yeah,
would say
it's
cute. I don't know about it.
yeah. I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but after he does the whole like water tunnel thing,
Mm.
and then cuts them in half, their upper part shoots up in the air, and their arms just do this. I don't know why I thought that was funny this time around. If it took me this many times to notice it, then it's not a big deal. But I just thought it was funny this time around to see like kind of like float hopping in the air and
Yeah, I'm sad I missed that actually.
here we'll you know what we'll just do it again.
Okay.
Fatality.
I'm glad you went back.
Also, is Rain wearing a fucking turtleneck?
Yeah.
Is he wearing? Okay, all right, that's fine. I mean, that makes cosplaying him easier. Although he doesn't have sleeves, so it's a sleeveless turtleneck.
Yeah, that's what I was just picturing. I was like, but wait.
All right, if you didn't believe me about Prince before,
Fatality. Rain wins. Flawless victory.
Okay.
if they're willing to devote a fatality to a Queen reference, then it stands. It's possible. Then it's at least conceivable that they would devote an entire character to a Prince reference.
Yeah.
Prince. Rain wins. Flawless victory.
It's worth it for the goldfish.
Oh yeah, he loves that goldfish.
He treasures that goldfish.
Yeah. I fucking earned that.
Yes. He's like,
You-
look at it. Look at the goldfish.
We're friends. You know what that fish's name is, right? If he's Prince, then his fish obviously has to be named Golden Experience after the Prince album. That oh, there she goes. All right, bye.
Johnny Cage.
They got Lyndon Ashby from the movie to come in and do voice work for Johnny Cage.
Huh.
They also modeled like his hair and like his outfit from the movie too.
Nice.
Since in the movie all he really wears is, you know, a basic ass, fancy, like probably expensive, but just you know basic top and.
Uh-huh. It says not Lyndon Ashby up in the corner. I didn't notice that till now.
I put that there. That's my doing. They actually did, and then they did the same with Sonya Blade and Raiden.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they had not Talisa Soto. Sorry, that's Katana. They had I don't remember her name. She has a real name. I'm not gonna call her Veronica Vaughn from Billy Madison because that's what everyone calls her, and I know she has a real name. Bridget Wilson. That's it.
Yes. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
It's the
And-
original.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was a very nice touch. It was cool to see them like come back and revisit these characters after what 30 years now.
Mhm.
Christ,
That's sweet.
actually 30 years. I do kind of wish you'd have to play Raiden with the hat. I kind of wish you could do one without, which is
Yeah.
funny because I remember as a kid watching the movie and being like, man, he looks cooler with the hat on. But now here I am, a million years later, with gray hair sprouting out of my head, and I'm like, I
Yep.
want it this way.
Yeah.
And that's the Mortal Kombat 11 update.
Hey.
Who wins best fatality for you out of them?
Probably Melina.
Yeah, which one?
I mean,
You just like
I'm no, I mean I'm horror obsessed. So, and I'm a theater person, so Violent Delights is probably gonna have to take it. It's just like pure gore, nothing fancy, just gross.
just
Like,
gross, just really gross.
just really gross.
You know, what about friendships? Who had the best friendship?
I don't know. Like I want to say Rambo with the laser tag, but I also really like the goldfish moment, like when he first gets it and he's like, best thing that's ever happened to me.
You guys, look what I got!
Look what I got. I
Do you
love
remember?
him.
I like to imagine that because Scorpions was him hugging a teddy bear. I'd
Hmm.
imagine Rain is just being like, I got goldfish.
I'm a goldfish.
Fuck your stupid teddy bear.
Yeah, mine can swim.
Mine swims. What does yours do?
Yeah.